Hey, what's up guys? Miguel here from Toy Quest 101, and on this episode of That Geek Statue Show, we're going to be unboxing 4 of the Skottie Young animated Marvel style statues from our friends over at Gentle Giant. That episode is going to start right now. Hey, what's up guys? Miguel here from Toy Quest 101, and welcome to another episode of That Geek Statue Show right here on Toy Quest 101. Now, like I mentioned before, on today's episode, we're going to be unboxing 4 of Skottie Young's animated Marvel style statues from our friends over at Gentle Giant, and we even got a hold of a PX San Diego 2022 exclusive Nightcrawler that is very hard to find to go ahead and unbox here today. Now, before we start, we want to remind you guys, subscribe to Toy Quest 101, and if you haven't already, hit that notifications bell so you don't miss any toy reviews, statue unboxings, or any celebrity guests that might pop up on our show. Now, I'm super excited because Skottie Young is one of my favorite artists out there. Now, his animated childlike cartoons are so much fun, and they are such a blast, and it's almost like a comedic role in the comic books with these characters, and I just love his style. And these statues bring those comic book pages to life and his art to life, and I'm really pumped up to see what these guys are all about. Way back when, we've done a huge episode with a ton of them. As you guys know, my son's room is all Skottie Young, so I'm excited to add to the collection thanks to our friends over at Gentle Giant. And stay tuned because we're going to have another episode in the near future of some more newer styles that just came out. Now, in today's episode, we're focusing on 4 characters. We're focusing on Logan, which is one of my favorite characters, Doctor Strange, again, the X Force Nightcrawler, which is an exclusive from 2022, and we have Doctor Doom, another one of my favorites. Now, these guys look absolutely amazing. Let's start with the box. As always, Gentle Giant has the similarities between all 4 boxes. You're going to see the statue in the front, on the sides, and on the back, you're going to see a close-up of the statue, of course, with some information on the bottom. Now, enough about that. Let's get to cracking these guys open and unboxing them. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. And as you can see, the Skottie Young statues are out of the box and on the turntable, and I'm really excited because they look absolutely adorable. I cannot take it. I absolutely love the transition between Skottie Young's art in the comics into these statues. They do that very well, the animated look. And I love how Skottie Young translates his characters into children in this animated look as well, and I absolutely love it. Now, these go very well with the comic books, especially the ones that are like the cover to pair up with in your display. I love to display the Skottie Young comic book or slab with the statue. It just turns out really good. Now, let's start with reviewing some of these guys. Now, the first thing out of the box, of course, are the COAs that come in a form of a trading card. I always said it, Gentle Giant does these in a trading card form, and I absolutely love that because you can keep them safe in a binder and collect them all. And as you can see, all of their characters have their own specific COA right here, Certificate of Authenticity. So let's start with Doctor Strange. I absolutely love this one as well. You can see him wielding his hammer and showing off his mystical power right here. Now, everything that Skottie Young does kind of exaggerates some of his characters depending on who they are. In this particular case, you see the exaggeration in the hair. It's really big, and his ears, and it makes it look very cartoonish. I absolutely love that. And they kind of have like a comedic role to them too in the comics, which I absolutely love because they're kids, right? They're just having fun with their powers and stuff. And I absolutely love this. You can see the eye right here on his cape as well. I love that about this. He still captures the elements of the character as well, and also putting his own flair and taste to it. Skottie Young is one of my favorites, absolutely legend in the comic book world. I met him once, great guy. This is an amazing look, and like I said, they translate very well from the comics to these statues because of the paint applications. They make it look very animated, and you can see that right here in his face. He's got his eyebrows up, his mustache is still there. You got these heavy black pencil lines, almost like it's coming out of the comic book pages. I love the color applications. They do match very well. As you can see here, he's got his blues, his blacks, his yellow and red, but he looks great. I love his cape. I love he's wielding an axe and showing off his power and kind of have the eyebrow up. Love that. Again, they only made 3,000 of these. Now we're gonna have the link in the bio where you could get all these for your collection. They're probably gonna be there to find. This one's gonna be a little hard to find because it has a low ES, which we're gonna talk about next. But most of them you'll still be able to find with our links below. So let's put Doctor Strange off to the side and let's put Nightcrawler here. Now this is the X-Force exclusive variant from PX 2022 San Diego Comic-Con. We got a hold of one of these. I absolutely love it. Now the original Nightcrawler actually has his original suit on. You can find that. He has an ES of 3,000, but this is the exclusive variant, of course, with the X-Force colors. And I love this particular character, and I love that this is exclusive and they made him the X-Force Nightcrawler. Now they only made 250 of these, so it's a very rare one to find, and Nightcrawler looks great. You're gonna see his X-Force suit here, which is black and gray, which is the exclusive, and his facial features. He's laughing really loud. He's kind of having fun teleporting and stuff. You see the cloud here on the bottom. But again, those heavy lines to make it animated and those heavy brush strokes looks really, really good. And like I said, they translate absolutely amazing over from the comic book pages onto this statue, and he looks great. You see his eyes here shadowed in black, nice bright and red, and you see his teeth really big here, his mouth really big, just kind of popping up and yelling out surprise. I absolutely love this. This is a great character to have. This is probably one of my favorites out of the four. He looks amazing. I love the purple dust cloud in the back as well as he's teleporting, but man, his hair is exaggerated, his facial features are exaggerated. And I love, again, Skottie Young's cartoon style is absolutely amazing, right? Such an incredible artist. Kudos to him and everything he's done for the past years, creating his own comic book, you know, helping out Marvel, DC, I mean, you name it. He's done so many, Star Wars, all in this animated look. It's just his style, and it's always great to be different. And look at this. This is just amazing. So here's Nightcrawler, guys. Let's move over to Dr. Doom. Man, who could think an evil tyrant could look so damn adorable? Here he is right here. This is another one of my favorites. Now, I love this because you could really see the animated look here. You see his eyes kind of looking to the side, and you can see he's up to no good, right? He's got his hand on his chin, kind of in that thinking mode, right? Trying to see who he's gonna conquer next. But an evil tyrant this cute, he looks absolutely amazing. I love the colors, the green, the gray, really stand out. You see his gold, you know, right here on top of his cape here as well. I mean, they look absolutely amazing. A lot of heavy brush strokes here again to make it look like that animated look. Now they only made 3,000 of these too. Now these guys aren't that big. They're usually about like 3.5 inches to 5 inches at max. But they look amazing, like I said before, with the slab in the back or the comic book. They just look adorable. I love this Doctor Doom. If you're a Doctor Doom fan, you have to get these. Now, these are all affordable too. They're really not that expensive, which I love about that. And you could probably go ahead and collect all of them. They're all so hard to choose from that you're gonna want almost every single one, but this Dr. Doom looks amazing. I love the brush strokes. I love the animated look. Again, the paint applications really makes these statues stand out. Usually I would say it's a pose or a dynamic pose or something that they're doing, but with this, it's all about the paint applications and giving it that animated look, and it looks true to the comics and Skottie Young style, which to me, again, is absolutely amazing. Take a look at Dr. Doom. Really good, guys. Now, my favorite character, again, Logan. My son's name is Logan. Obviously, it's Wolverine. You see him without the cowl and his normal suit. Now, I love this because they gave him his jacket, that iconic jacket that Logan uses. You know, the brown leather jacket with the fur on the top. He looks really good. You're gonna see his eyes really exaggerated, his hair really exaggerated here. His claws look good. Again, they made 3,000 of these. This looks absolutely amazing. This is one of my favorites. This is probably also gonna go in my son's room. Obviously, his name is Logan, but this is amazing. I absolutely love that. What a great character and a great interpretation of Logan. Very cartoonish. Logan as a little kid, I love that, man. Super adorable, a ferocious hero, right? A very mean hero. And look at him, how adorable he looks. And he's always angry, which I absolutely love in his comic books. But what an amazing mini statue here of Logan. Again, as Skottie Young interprets him as a child and in his cartoon form. I absolutely love that. What an amazing set. Now, these are only 4 that we did today. Look forward to a future episode as we do more, especially the newer ones. There's Ghost Rider that came out. There's Moon Knight, you know, the Fantastic Four. There's so many. I cannot wait. They're doing all these different characters. I don't think Skottie Young or the license for Skottie Young is going anywhere. Gentle Giant is exclusive to Skottie Young, and they've done such an amazing job. Again, guys, I absolutely love this line. This is hands down one of my favorite lines from Gentle Giant. Again, Skottie Young. Shout out to Skottie Young, guys. Again, we're gonna have all the links in the bio of the video. Let us know in the comments if you have any of Skottie Young stuff, whether it's the comic books or the statues, or if you just were introduced to these statues, and if you plan on getting these with your comics to display. Now, guys, if you're new to the channel and you love what you see, please subscribe to Toy Quest 101. You could always find us on X, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and don't forget to subscribe to Toy Quest 101. We'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye, guys.